In last class, we have seen hash functions. We can create digital signatures without hash functions. It will work for short messages, but if we want to sign long messages, we need to divide that message into fixed block, sign each block individually, like this. We have to divide this entire message into some fixed blocks and we have to sign each block separately. If we do like this, there are two problems. One is it requires more computations. Since RSA is too slow, it is not good idea. Second one, signing sequence of message blocks individually leads to attacks. So we use hash functions to sign long messages. We can avoid above two problems. Like this, we first need to give this entire message to hash function. Then we will get fixed length hash. We can sign this hash code by any digital signature algorithm. It will produce signature. Here we are signing entire message, this entire message one time, in contrast with previous approach signing each block individually. So this approach is faster than previous one. Similar kind of diagram we already seen in RSA digital signature without hash function. Here we are adding hash function, this one. In this, to sign this document, Alice give this document to hash function. It will produce some hash code. She signed this with her private key by using RSA algorithm. It will produce fingerprint of that message, call it as signature. Now Alice will send document and signature to Bob. Bob will verify signature by using Alice public key. Bob will give this received document, signature and public key to the RSA digital signature verification algorithm. This verification algorithm will decrypt this signature with Alice public key. Then it will result some output. This result will be compared against with the hash code of this message. If this hash code and result from this decryption, if both are equal, these two equal, then signature is valid. If these two are not equal, then either signature is not signed by Alice or this document has been changed after signing. Let's see signing and verification. D is Alice private key, N comma E is her public key. Assume document here is X. Signing. Digital signature means encrypting with private key. Here Alice signs hash of the message X with her private key, means she will calculate h of x power d mod n. Result will be the signature S. Alice sends document and its signature to the Bob. At Bob's end, verification will be performed. Signature S will be decrypted with Alice public key, means S power E mod n will be calculated. Let's call result as X prime. If this result equal to the hash of the message, then signature is valid. If the result X prime not equal to hash of the message, then that signature is not valid. Means either this message is not signed by Alice or message has been changed since signing. Let's take small example. Suppose Alice wants to sign some document and send that to the Bob. First step, need to generate public and private key pair of Alice. If P is 3 and Q is 17, then N will be 51. Pi of N will be 32. Alice can choose 3 as her public key component. Since GCD of 3, 32 is 1, Alice will calculate private key by using extended Euclidean algorithm. Then D will be 11. If you want clear explanation of this key generation, same example is clearly discussed in the video RSA encryption. You can see that video. Alice's private key D is 11 and her public key N comma E 51 comma 3. Here 51 is modulus and 3 is exponent. Message X value is 22. Here we need to find hash of the message. Here I am not using real hash function because it will give big number as output. Assume here some artificial function which takes the number as input and it sum up all the digits within this number and perform mod n on the result. In this case, number is 22. This one. Sum of all digits. Here we have 2 digits. Sum of these 2 digits is 4. 4 mod 51 is 4. Signing operation. 4 power 11 mod 51 will be 13. It is the signature value. Alice sends this document X and signature S to Bob. Bob will verify that signature by using Alice public key, which is 51 comma 3. Bob will calculate 13 power 3 mod 51, which is 4. This result 4 is equal to hash of the message 4. So Bob confirmed that Alice has signed the message and message has not been changed.